Today I'm reviewing Tress of the Emerald Sea and Mish is going to help me.
I'll start with the obvious. I gave this 4 stars. It was a mistake. It was a 5-star read for me.
But Silver, why was it a mistake?
Because I can't stop thinking about this book. It's already been months. I read it March this year and it still sits rent-free in my brain. I wrote a whole blog post on my Substack about why this book is awesome, but here I will give you the TLDR. Basically, it's a book that makes me want to write. Brandon Sanderson took the classical trope of a fairy tale where usually a prince rescues the damsel in distress and flipped it. Now the prince in the story is the one in distress and the damsel is the girl, which is a very simple window cleaner girl named Tress, and she's the one who does the rescuing. And she's a very simple girl. She's not your typical type of hero and she does it anyway. Something that's clear throughout the whole book is that she's not your classical heroine. She doesn't have the courage or even the stupidity in some places to do bold decisions. She thinks, she questions, and she's not so sure of herself. And that's what makes this book so special, because it's amazing anyway, and she does what she needs to do, and it's a whole adventure that you go through with her. Let's talk about the cons and why I gave it 4 stars in my initial review. While it is only about 300-400 pages, which is very short for Brandon Sanderson, it still has the same problems other books that he wrote, I feel for me, have. Again, he's an amazing writer and this is no shade whatsoever. It's just the way that he writes. The beginning of the book is very enticing. I was hooked right away. I knew I would read it till the end. The ending was also very packed, very powerful. The middle. This is where, for me at least, Brandon Sanderson books sometimes fall a little bit short, is that the middle part is a bit dragged out, and I did feel it here too. I'm very far along into my Cosmere journey. This is why I think I did enjoy the middle parts, even though they were a bit dragged out, because this book is written from the POV of Whit or Lloyd or whatever you want to call him. And I think that for people who read some Cosmere novels, they will enjoy the world building there as well. Another thing worth mentioning is that this is the first book out of the secret projects that Brandon Sanderson does. It was also written especially for his wife, and I find it really touching. To summarize, go read it.